Send me a letter, say, please get your paper. Don't trust these hoes, these niggas dedicated. Hustling just to.
Welcome, man. Prime time live in the mix. V's hookah in the building. I got the cast of the Jerry Anderson movie and Jerry Anderson himself in the building, man. Shout out to Gary Watkins Production, man, in the building. Popcorn in the building. This my boy Claude, man. Thanks to him, man. I appreciate you, bro, bringing them straight to me. And I know Big Ben, man. So this is on you. I'm gonna get on him in a minute. But man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man, and Jerry Anderson blessing us with your presence, man. And I've been a fan, you know, I've been waiting for the movie. So what brings y'all here to Primetime Live, man? Just tell me what's going on. Introduce yourself from left to right, though.
Okay, certainly. I am Anita Bliss King with Royal to Love Creations Incorporated, and I am what you would call basically the administrative assistant of the whole process. I make sure that the cast get what they need. I'm the liaison between the cast and the team so that everybody can know what they need to do, what they need to do, and how they need to do it. So that's the role I play in this.
I'm Jerry Rounds. I'm the mastermind of all this stuff.
Man.
Youth Enterprise, Saltback Book.
Yeah.
Let him tell the people where they need to come.
Yes, sir.
The 9, 17, 12, 17, sit on toes.
Yeah.
Be man, you gonna love this.
Okay.
It's your boy Big Ben, man. You know, everybody knows what's up. You know.
They don't know what's up.
Ben, tell them who you play in the movie, please.
What's up?
Tell them what's up.
Oh, well, it's your boy Big Ben, man. I play Jerry Anderson, right-hand man in the movie. Okay. I also play, you know, the reason for the down. Oh, you know.
Him, the villain.
Yeah, I'm the bad guy. So y'all got to tune in, man. I had a lot of fun doing it. So we just want everybody to enjoy it as much as we did. Come out and support it, man, because it's definitely going to be something to see.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Jerry, for the first and foremost, could you tell us about your view of making, like from the start when this whole thing, you know, erupted? Like, what mind frame were you
in? The mind frame I was in, of my mama crying all the time. She needed help. She crying to me. I got 8 brothers and sisters, 8 of us and all, but she only cried when she see me and tell me, Jerry, I need help. And she was doing bad. Half of my brothers and sisters had gone. I had to do whatever it take to get my mama, help my mama out. So I ain't gonna meet somebody that knew somebody from Florida. And they put me down. They told me, what you want? Hey, man, I told them, I'm gonna either go to jail forever, I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Yeah, right.
I became a millionaire, but I still like to went to jail forever. So
both
I did, yeah. I did almost 30 years in prison, but I helped my little for my mama. I don't glorify nothing like I always said.
Yeah.
But my mama needed me. I went down the wrong road for the right reason.
Yes, sir.
I go down that road again and take something for my mama. It was just only because she needed my help. And I had to take care of my kid. One for that. There wouldn't be no Jerry Rounds out of I couldn't get no job. Police officer, fire department, sheriff, everywhere I applied, neighbor, army, airport. I kept missing the tip about 1 point, 2 points. Man, it left me here. I couldn't do nothing but do what I had to do.
Right. All right. So how did you connect with Mr. Anderson?
So initially, the thing that I am really big on when it comes to Mr. Anderson is his redemption story.
Right.
He does, like you said, he does not glorify being the kingpin of Macon, because that's what he was. Yep. But him going to jail and him really, you'll hear him talk about how he was meant to go to jail. Okay. That's the only way he was able to get right. And him coming out of jail, he decided to turn his life around, met his wife. Yep. Him and his wife worked together, and what they decided to do was make a stage play out of their out of his story.
I remember that.
Right. So I was the executive producer of the first time that they took it to the stage. Right.
Was it at the Douglas?
It was at the Douglas. Yes.
I remember that.
Sold out run. It was amazing.
Yes. Two times.
Right. Twice. It was still kind of unfinished, but it was still making homegrown. People wanted to see it. Absolutely.
Facts.
COVID hit. We was gonna travel with it. COVID hit, stopped everything.
COVID for
Right. It messed up a lot of stuff. So when COVID lifted, we were looking to try to do it again. The first set of people that I was working with to put it on, they weren't able to do it.
Okay.
So they reached out to me again and said, hey, because I do stage plays alone by myself. I was helping those people to put it on, but they reached out to me. He allowed me, and I cry every time about it, but he allowed me to revamp and rewrite some of the storyline to really focus more on the redemption, which was my heart. And it was called The Rise, Fall, and Redemption of Jerry Anderson, the Royal Edition, because I'm Royalty Love Creation. I'm CEO of Royalty Love Creation Incorporated. And
talk now.
Yes, and I just fell in love with them, the story, the ministry. Now he has a nonprofit dealing with youth. They also have a book, which is on Amazon. You need to go see it. What's the name of it? King of Cocaine. If it's on Amazon, go see that. And now, because Historic needs to reach the masses, and you can only do so much on a stage play.
That's right.
Now that we're bringing it to the big screen, we can tell the full story, and we're hoping that it can go. Oh Lord. We hoping that it can be picked up by a big network,
right,
and either tell the full story movie wise or take series because it takes time to tell the real story.
Right. You gotta shop that thing around for sure.
So that's how I got connected with them, and I've been stuck like Drew. They won't let me go.
Can't go.
They won't let me go. So I make sure that they are straight in all areas because I do contracts, and I make sure that administrative is on point because this story has to reach the masses.
Hey man, you hear that? So let's get my pot though. Ben, so how did you go out for this role? When did it? Cause
can I go? Y'all gonna edit this out?
No, you can't leave.
Oh, okay.
Is that you gonna do? Hey man, you gonna keep that in as a blooper? So,
I gotta know
tell that story, man. How you went on? How you got this role, Ben? Cause Ben out here with the acting chops.
Yeah, man. So I've been trying to do my thing, as far as the acting go locally for a little while. So I done did a couple movies here and there, a couple plays and stuff. So I was a young jit when Jerry were in the street, so they ain't know him like that. But you always hear the stories growing up from my older brothers, my uncles and stuff. You know what I'm saying, about Jerry Anderson and all that.
Yeah.
So I knew of him. And when he got out, we crossed paths, doing work in the community, man.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying, like we both out here trying to make sure, our community is a better place, to leave behind than what we had or what we grew up in. So that's kind of how we crossed paths. And when the opportunity came up, I kind of reached out to him like, hey, what you got going on? He was like, man, I got the role for you. So Jerry, like, hey, I got the role for you. So when he told me about everything that was going on, I missed the first opportunity because I had some other stuff going on. But when it came back around, when Lanita did it, I said I'm gonna make sure I can clip my schedule, whatever I got going on my end. So I had the opportunity to be in the play, and I think we did 2 sold out shows.
Listen, this man was working overnight. He was like, I'm sleeping, but I'm at work.
I did all work. The hustle don't stop.
Spend some time,
the hustle don't stop. So I just blessed to have that opportunity, and Jerry embraced me. Gave me the blessing to be a part of it, man. So. It's been an experience. I appreciate you. It's been an experience, definitely from the beginning, man, and just to see where it's grown, to the point where it's at now. We talking about movies and stuff, man. It's just been a blessing to be a part of it, man. So.
Hey man, this is 106 in Danger Prime Time Live exclusive, man. Hey, so check this out, Uncle G, man. I really want to know, like, when do you see the situation turn into $1 million situation? When the money started just kind of like piling to a point where you was like, oh man, this is crazy.
That was in 87. 87, I started seeing so much money, man. I was telling them, I was seeing so much money. I got tired of counting money. I had money all over the floor, all over the bed. I would take all the ones and pile them up in the corner. I ain't counting no one. I had a one from here to the top of the roof. I got all the 100s, all the 20s, all the 50s, all the 10s. I'm up all night. I get off at 3 in the morning. I'm in there kind of count all the money. I go neck deck. I'm talking about this $1 million. I'm making $250,000 a week. And I got to count all this. Go back there and they had that machine on the that you had to
hand
spin, baby. You had to go get it.
Weigh it up. Y'all didn't weigh it up, man.
We just me, man. I can't say it. I can't say me and two other people there.
Hey, so how did you hook up with Claude for the movie though? Like, cause that's a good eye right there. That's an eagle.
Right there in the back, Miss Anderson, she knew John and she started telling me about John. Miss Anderson hooked John up, me and John up. John came down, we were down there rehearsing something one night, and me, him, and her, and Nita sat down and took some pictures.
Yeah.
We started talking.
Miss Nima tag got so bad, we ain't gonna let her go.
I guess.
Like, man. All right, but so like did it stretch into the surrounding counties? Because I know Macon is like a hub. I bet you turned it into a hub. So did it stretch out to like any other counties around?
Like I said, that was a low key part. That's the part. That's why I ain't getting no more time. Two more life centers because they didn't know. I was up in Atlanta. I was in right at Spelman College.
Yeah.
It was I think that Martin Brown.
Yeah.
Some projects right there.
Yeah.
I wanted somebody to call me up there one night. I go up there. I see about 3,000 people walking around like this and like Sunday. It ain't no dope. They had you got flew back and make them run back up there, make the keys up at the friend house. Go down there with a big old sack. All of them gone that night about 3 hours. I called back the next day and got one apartment over. I got that apartment. I hit Atlanta real hard. Yeah. I was in LA. I had an apartment in LA. I was up there still sending. Yeah. Up there doing I was moving around, but I can't sell certain stuff.
Yeah. We don't want we would not incriminate OG in here at all. You know what I'm saying?
I have to go so far with all the moves I was making.
Okay, so do you see yourself teaming up with Club for any other future projects though?
Yeah, John is a hard joker, but we gonna again on down the line. I got some more stuff on my head that
okay.
I'm about to deal with.
So this gonna be this is a crazy question, but take it though. So like I know it was some corruption. You didn't paid off a couple police around here. No, you can't say their name, but I know what's going on.
Now police the other one. I want a couple police. I ain't messing on that too.
Yeah.
Everybody try to get me, you know.
Yeah.
There be no payoff, no nothing.
Yeah.
I just had to stay away from them because they were coming too hard.
Do you think it's possible to be any more kingpins like that in like the future, or like you think that's like that era has stopped? Do you think it's like any possibility for what I'm saying, people to spring up like that again?
Yeah, you can spring, but it have to be good. Good product. Ain't no product around no more. People on pills, they on all kind of stuff, man. So and the people out here that do milk that stuff, it's great garbage. So you got to bring it through. You got to go over there and get it, watch it fall on the ground, and pack it up, and bring it on yourself, and get it to them raw. That's all.
Okay. Appreciate that, OT. So like, what's the release date of the movie again? I want to know that. I want that to be clear. I want that to go across like 3-4 times.
Release date is December 17th. Doors open at 5:30 at the City Auditorium.
Okay.
Be there. Tell you you're gonna love what you see.
That's a Sunday.
That's on a Sunday. And the night before we gonna have
a mixer.
A mixer
That's with the casting crew down at Serenity downtown. Anthony Howard. Mm-hmm. Okay. But the tickets are $100 and that will get you a floor seat at a table, and it's a dinner included. And if you don't want dinner, it's another table. You can buy the $60 ticket, which is up in the balcony where you can sit and still watch and entertain. But it's going to be a lot of things that we're going to have. It's going to be the premiere, a documentary. There is an open bar. We'll have music, camera. It's a 5-star black tie event. Okay. So put that stuff on. Your money will be worth your money and your time. So y'all come on out and see it.
So OG Jared, was it anybody like around the time of when you know what I'm saying, you was doing this? Was anybody you would like hear about and be like, dang, okay, he doing that too? Okay. Like, not saying their name, was just like, was it more people out here like they was like, damn?
It was the one guy I never met him. Yeah. When I leave and get off, he would come on that night. And he probably sucking up everything else because I stole the daytime. Yeah. I always had to go out my talk, be out the street at 3 o'clock, or the police. Let you out there at 3, it's just you and the police. So you go home at 3, I let them have the nighttime. He was just tough as me, but I never met him. I see him by every now and then. Okay. Just one guy there, but I don't know Will,
Yeah.
Wasn't nothing about it, but I know he was getting it at night. I used to go all night, do 2 shit. Yeah. But you can't do you can't suck up all the money.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta let you make some, him make some, him make some, him make some. But what they do, they keep the police coming at all of them. They can't just focus on
Can't just single your eye.
Yeah.
Oh, but they did.
I talk about that. Talk about the day when they honed in on you. Like, how do you feel that day? Like, when you like, damn, these eyes on me. Like, what I put. Like, how did that feel?
Well, I was on my way out. I was through, man.
Yeah.
I was gone. And partner of mine, the role he playing, the partner of mine got knocked off the night before I was at home. I supposed to meet him at the club. I go to the club. He ain't there. Some fishing. The next morning, he called me about 4:25 in the morning. Tell me he want to go ride me to Atlanta. But I was going to see a friend of mine locked up.
Yeah.
But it was strange to me.
Yeah.
Because he never wanted to go there before. But all of a sudden, he want to go.
Yeah.
And then when I get to his house, the next morning, taking his wife up in the room, holding the baby, shaking her head, telling me, warning me, but I don't want to hear nothing.
You don't hear nothing?
What you doing, girl? He punching the jaw. Get out of the room.
What?
Yeah. Get out of the room. Because back then, my ex-wife was like my wife. Now they cool, know how to.
Yeah.
When they say something, I believe what they say.
Yeah.
She said, out of all my boys, I had 45 guys working with me. She said, out of all them, he the only one I trust. When she said that, I was already jumpy about it, but it made me calm down. Okay. I didn't know he had already, everybody was already, it was already placed, everyone. He just had to get me to the designated spot. Okay. And when he got me there.
Oh, man, welcome back to Prime Time Live, man. Claude in the building. Jerry Anderson building. Uncle Levi, Big Ben in this building as well, man. Hey, so Ben, I want you to talk more about your role, man, in this movie because you're playing this best partner, right?
Yeah, I'm playing the best partner slash bad guy, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, it's completely different, for me. So, y'all want to do the Oscar talk. Yeah. I ain't gonna stop y'all if y'all want to talk about Oscars.
So the fans really did a sleep on you. they really didn't sleep on you. They didn't sleep on you, my boy. They didn't sleep on you, my friend. Talk more about it, fam, to get into it a little bit. Just the bad guy role, how you kind of got into character like that.
It's something like, I always wanted to do, different things. Like when it comes to acting, I always wanted to try to play, different roles. You know what I'm saying? So, this was just something that, it just came up, man. I felt like, I could try my hand at it, being the bad guy slash, you know what I'm saying, best friend slash kind of the two-faced dude. So, that's something I want to try to do, man. I want to play that role real see if I can pull it off. So, I'm supposed to be.
Two-faced. Two-faced. The guy with a sniff, he with a two-faced.
He did all that,
man. Man could barely even beat two-faced.
So, it was something different for me, man. To try to expand myself as a, as an actor too. You know what I'm saying? Try something different. So, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I think I did a pretty good job.
Great job.
I think.
Can you give us a line from the movie song that that made you trip off of, that you had to do a couple times, like so smooth, real fast?
I mean, I can do the phone call like, hey, man, come on, Jerry, waiting on you, man. Where you at?
Oh, that's what the thing, the sweet right up.
We got to go, man. Where you at? Let's ride.
Hey, so Uncle Levi, tell us more about, your how you in the story, how you played a part in the story, from the movie to real life.
Man, Jerry go back from the 70s, man. We back in Central High School together, so.
You're a charger.
A
poet.
His beard would be like this if we leave it alone, so.
What? I take out.
So, man, we went to school together. Well, he might be a little older than me, but we went to school together. And so we always been partners. We played softball. He had a softball team called the Bad Salon. So it all started out back then, but we always knew each other. Yeah. So when this part come up at the movie, I didn't know I was going to even get into the movie, but he was looking at me like, man, come on, get in. So I went on and tried it out, and we ended up liking it.
What role you played?
I played the mob boss that ran them out of Philadelphia.
Damn, how you gonna feel it, Uncle G? Like what?
I went to California for California part. When I got into some jungle, there was some people up there. So then I had to fly to Philly. Yeah. When I went to Philly, I was tearing Philly, locking Philly down. Yeah. The head mob ball in Philly, some of the people down there told the people to tell me, everything I make, I had to get them half, and I couldn't buy from them. I was kind of a little wolf back then. Yeah. So they told me, they said, we're gonna get your message. We're gonna leave your message, come back and get your answer tomorrow. Yeah. They left a car down there with a trunk up. They told me, said, when we leave, go down there and look in that trunk, we'll back and get your answer tomorrow. So I walked down the street out there, Lee. I look in the trunk of a guy that was a bullet in here with the eyes on light. You know what that meant? Yeah. When nightfall hit, I was on the interstate making my car fishtail all the way down there. I left out of Philly just like that.
Man, so Ben, man, how many roles of this will be so far let you done did in all your movie filmography, man? Cause talk about it, cause he been working. He just trying to be money.
Okay.
I've seen him.
We talking about roles. I got a couple of Netflix joints up. Then
they got a little Tubi one.
I got one on Tubi.
Yo, stop playing, man. I got
one, two, three, 4. I got a little spot in the drum line. I was in college then, though. I got a little spot in the drum line.
Okay. You gonna check you out now.
I was just in the crowd then.
Don't even matter. You got credit though for that shit.
Yeah. So probably been about 5 or 6 roles. You know, man. I got some plays and stuff I've been in. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, I'm trying to stay busy, man, when I can, man. I got some more stuff on the way up, so, you know.
As your friend, I'm not going to be modest for you. My boy got filmography, you know what I'm saying? He been in movies. He been on Tubi, Netflix. He just said he just dropped Drumline. He's not playing. So, Uncle Levi, like, man, when you was seeing him, man, count all their money back in the day, like, what was your first reaction? Like, hey, man, what you doing, man? Like,
well, it was a couple times. I saw that, you know. You know, I mainly... I went into all that. I had a good job. I was working with taking care of family.
He just came to the club.
I just came to the club. I just came to the club and party, you know. Yeah, we had the club going now. But other than that, it's a couple times that, you know, I saw him. He was always come to the neighborhood, you know, he'd ride through the neighborhood and always holler at us, you know. He always came and holler at us and scoop through. And then when he come through, one time I walked up to the car, checked to see how they were doing. Whole floorboard full of money. Hey man, I should get out here with that, boy. You know, he just pick it up money, throwing it back down, pick it up money, kind of throwing it back down. So I'm like, you know, that's the first time I really saw that much on that around here.
What would the Uncle G? What would the baddest car he had back in the day that you seen? Like, what the hell going on?
He had a BMW. Oh, yeah, he had BMW. Had the kit.
Yeah, the BBS
round
kid back then.
He had the BBS. You know, the BMW kit back then. Yeah. It first came out. He came out with the kit. Basically, he probably brought the first kit, brown kit out for cars and making. And I seen him. Nobody afford that stuff back then.
Yeah, I know.
It was so high, just come out so high back then. But yeah, G, you know.
Yeah.
G.
What about?
I had a 46 Plymouth, 100 B yellow. I had a bunch of vans.
You didn't get a chance to spend enough time in that one.
I had a boat, but I gave the boat away when I took the tour, so I can't spend it. I ain't like it. Son on down to Florida with somebody. Go on, get this. See, people don't know, and she don't even know. I was in the midst of getting one of these little bit of planes. I was going to fix it up so we can fly back and forth to California. They put them on me, baby. I don't know what happened to that thing after that.
Wait, so like, talk about your time in Cali, man. You shut it down. We told about PA, man. How they get you out of Cali?
Well, when I was in Cali, I was working day and night for this guy that I knew up there real good. I was getting money. All the time I'm off on Sunday from 12 to 6. I had to go back in the house day and night. But I'm making all the money. I had a girl I met with. She told me, I'm so loyal. I work for you. I ain't gonna count your money nothing. So every night that money just coming, I'm just toughening up for them to see ain't nothing. Yeah. So the girl told me, but I'm making, they paying me $600 a week. Yeah. And I didn't know at that time that ain't the rate up there. California rate was $1,000. Yeah. You were working with somebody else, but I didn't know. Yeah. I'm taking the 6. I'm crying. I ain't had no money before. Yeah. I'm sending money back to my mom. My mom out. Yeah. So now I'm getting this money. With girls coming up, they got on jewelry. They got on top notch clothes. They out there in convertible BMW. They got part. Man, one girl told me they buying all this from them. They got a Ferrari. He got a Ferrari. He got a BMW. I mean, so Mercedes with the thing pop on like a Wayne. Ain't got nothing, but I'm the one making all the money. Yeah. So I got mad and I said, hey, man, I'm up out of him, man. I packed my stuff, got them $6,000 I had saved, and went down to the hotel room. They begging me, please don't go. Please don't, man. Y'all doing everything for women, man. I'm up here making everything. But y'all dog with me, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell shot me that little line. When you get back to make them, man, we're going to buy your house because they cheap and make it. We're going to get you 2, 3 cars. That what had me going. I'm jumping for that.
Yeah.
But now I know you playing games with me. I got up out of there and went to the hotel room. The number one junkie up there.
Yeah.
Me and him we got real tight. So I tell him, I said, every time you bring me 10 customers, I'm going to give you one.
Yeah.
So he started running all the customers to me. I'm getting on now. He mad, man. What you going up for, man? You come in, man. Hey, man. You know how I go, man. Y'all, if they come, they come. They make my money. No. I had to leave him there. Get into some junk.
Yeah.
Go on the other side of Cal. I get over there. I'm getting on over there.
Yeah.
But man, come out, George. Look, man. The people don't want to see you, man. They give me all the dope. And I stay in the room and sell it, bring you the money. I think I'm a fool, man.
Yeah.
You get high, you get high. Y'all been out there sitting in that room, my dope. You finna smoke all the stuff, then I got to beat y'all to death. I said, all right. I got myself and walked out of Cali, walked all the way back to the other side of California. My girl sister stayed in Philly. She's like, go to Philly. That's how I got to Philly.
What? Man, hey, man, it's been a blessing. So,
Real story.
Real story. Like, so, tell me about the process of the movie. Have you enjoyed this process? Because you went from the play to a movie. You know, how has that process been?
It's been great because in the play you could tell so much.
Yeah.
Even in the movie, you can only go so far.
Yeah.
I got so much stuff to tell, man.
Yeah.
It got to be a series. It can't be no serious.
Yeah.
I got stuff I want to come from. My mama when she was working at the home pillar, how she had to walk out the house every night and white men were running black women down trying to rape them.
Yeah.
I just have to cut out father because my 2 older brothers never came home at night. She would run me back home till I can't go, but I sneak out anyway. The police run me back to the house. I was 9 years old, hiding up under people's house trying to get away. All whipped me, everything I did. It was hard, man.
Yeah.
I worked my way all the way back up to where I am.
Yeah.
I had to do what I had to do, man. To do what I had to do to save, to help my mama. It was all about my mama.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's talk about like what side of town did this all start from?
I started in right over there by Booker T. Washington. Whatever them projects is named them.
Pleasant Hill.
Yeah, Pleasant Hill. I started right there. I started in Pleasant Hill with me, my sister, and my cousin. She was I had 2 girls.
Yeah.
And a boyfriend that happened to jump in him. His name was, I can't call it now.
That's it.
Her boyfriend jumped in it, and I had 2 girls, and we just getting it from there.
Yeah.
And then I'm making it. I'm making like 30,000 a week, then 30,000 a week, 30,000 a week. I leave from there. My instinct tell me, man, you need to start opening more than one spot.
Yeah.
So then I go to Tilma Heights, open a spot at Tilma Heights. I got Pleasant Hill.
Yeah.
I go down to William Street.
Yeah.
I go Morgan Gym. I just start opening up spot.
Yeah.
And everybody knew I already had my stuff approved. Once you hit it, man, you coming back in a few seconds. So now, next thing I know, I always want to see my first 50,000. I got pre-K, which got the little died in the middle.
The code on that thing. Yeah.
Code on it. I pop it on. I got a fall in the man clothes. Man, come on. And I finally hit that 50. Oh, I got 50. Then about another month later, I got 100. Next thing I know, 87.
Yeah.
See, like somebody holding up the sky, man. One is just throw a fall in there. I told her I still got safes out there, man. They somewhere, I don't know where, man. They so mean up, man. They still out there.
You know, sitting on them 100 out there thing. So like, man, running these different spots like a business, man. Like, how did you get that mind frame? Because you really kept it in like a business. You know what I'm saying? You had to have a real business mind frame to have these different spots going.
I had to deal with certain type of guys. I always had that. It's not just natural coming up out of me.
Yeah.
I know I need if I got you.
Yeah.
You're gonna hang with me for a week.
Yeah.
Till I learn who you is, what you like to do.
Yeah.
In a week you're gonna get told me all about yourself.
Facts.
Now I know what I want to put you. Do I want to make you the lieutenant? Do I want to make you the package man? Do I want to make you the lookout man?
Yes, sir.
Do I want to make you the man that's gonna drive me around the car to know what you got in your box?
Yeah.
So every time you smart as man gotta get me the lieutenant, sergeant, the lookout mans and the package man.
Yeah.
I have both spaces with each person not taking, I bring them on.
Yeah.
Or last day I'm mad at you that Saturday night.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
Now you know the police gonna come get us one day.
Yeah.
You're going to jail one day.
Yeah.
Can you handle it? You think you're gonna tell? Don't get in the car. You want the women, cause you want the money, cause you want the car, you want all this. You know about cars.
Yeah.
Everybody wait for me, put me in front, so I went through. Put your foot system in your car for you. Don't do that, cause you wanted that now.
Yeah.
Because when it's time to go to jail, man, can you handle the jail? Cause we going to jail one day.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys I was saying, you know, yeah, cause they getting all the women. They when you see a jail, boy, man, every woman in the world can come at you. They coming at you because they really want to get up on the me, but you don't know that.
Yeah.
But you still doing your thing.
Yeah. All right.
So that's how they understand what you mean. I had to pick each one of y'all brain and see who I put in the position.
All the war. That's right. Right. So man, Jerry, man, I want you to get all y'all from the release date again to like where they can find you on social media, Big Man too as well. Like tell them everywhere they can find y'all, man, because this been a blessing. You start with 2B.
All right. The release date again.
Yeah.
December 17th.
Yeah.
At what we doing at that? City Auditorium.
Yeah.
City Auditorium. December 17th, man. Make sure y'all grab your tickets. You can follow me on social media at Ben Hubbard on Facebook and Instagram, pretty much. So Ben_Hubbard, HUBBARD. Y'all can follow me there. You know, check out some stuff. Inbox me, y'all want any questions, anything, let me know. But definitely make sure y'all check out this production, man, because I guarantee you it's gonna be one of the best ones to come out, man. I definitely enjoyed working on it and looking forward to doing some more stuff, man. So make sure y'all do that.
Uncle G, tell them where they can find you, man. Like
Where they can find me on stage. Pull her to something, but she don't like to do that. Come on, lady, come on, tell me.
Facebook, Jerry Anderson.
The Jerry Anderson story on Facebook.
It'll
tell you everything.
Jerry Anderson story on Facebook. I'm gonna leave out where they can find you at now.
On Facebook.
Same, Facebook.
Same thing, Jerry Anderson story.
Hey.
They got Jerry Anderson story so well put together, man. They did a good job on it. So it breaks everything down, man. From day one, we started doing it.
Man, I can't wait to see it, man. This been a Primetime Live exclusive, man. Hey, Uncle G, I want you to come back after premiere, man, so we can really go in depth with it or some more too, because I know you can't give all the jewels away today because folks gotta watch the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Watch it. I got some stuff for you, man.
All right.
When we come back, I'll hit you with everything. You're gonna be good, man. Wow.
I appreciate it.
Everybody booking him.
Hey, man, with their Primetime Live, man. Jerry Anderson in the building. Big Ben, Uncle Levi in the building, man. Thank y'all. Hey, V's Hookah, man. Shout out to you. 335 Mercer University. Come check them out. What's up, Dangerous Paradise TV? We got here this morning live with that boy Claude. We got the leading man of the film, the Jerry Anderson movie, man, right? What's up, man? Tell us what's going on.
What's going on? It's your boy Joshua Edie. How y'all doing?
Man, y'all tell us about, man, who you playing on?
The infamous Jerry Anderson, man, former cocaine kingpin out of Macon, Georgia, back in the 80s. The man got a powerful story. You know, we just here to bring it to life. It's gonna be great, man. Y'all get ready to check it out. You feel?
Hey, man. Hey, Dangerous Paradise TV. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Call me D-Way. When the